happy to be here. Let's see, today is going to be a 10-minute gentle stretch practice, obviously, but before I get into that, I will do my warm-up, which is a handstand, a back bend, and a handstand, back bend, headstand. Sometimes I get on here and I'm very chatty because I got a lot on my mind, I got a lot going on, but today I don't feel like I have that much to chat about, so I'm just going to jump into the practice. I hope to be able to do this and go get some other exercise in before my day gets started. I do have to go back up to the hospital, see about my daddy. He's got some stuff going on today, so I will fit that into my work day. But yeah, let's go on ahead and get started. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Pamela. I have been doing yoga for about 5 years now. Yoga is a part of my wellness journey. I am committed to being intentional about trying to live my best life. So the way that I do that is I set daily intentions and I try to be consistent with all the things that I do, being deliberate about doing something good for my spirit, doing something good for my mind, doing something good for my body each and every day. It brings me peace, it brings me joy, it makes me feel good. And so it just allows me to show up as the best version of myself each and every day, helps me balance workload and stress, so that I just don't ever get overwhelmed with all that comes along with life and the challenges that come with it. So anyway, yoga is a part of that I enjoy. Helps me to practice mindfulness, which is wonderful, and it's just very freeing. You know, while you're doing yoga, it's very meditative. Helps you just let go of all the things that don't serve you. Again, so that your mind can be clear and at peace. And when you're at peace, you can have happiness and joy, and kind of just take things as they come without getting all worked up about it. All right, let's do this. I do these inversions for a couple reasons. One, because I just like the fact that at 58 years old, I can. So if I can, I shall. But it's very good. These inversions are very good for your circulation, for your shoulder strength, your arm strength, your core strength, balance. I think it might be good for your digestive system and just other things as well. Back bends, of course, really help with mobility. It counteracts the effects of arthritis. Some of us, as we get older, get a little arthritis, have a little arthritis in my back. So I don't want to be too stiff, so I actually focus on flexibility and mobility. Another reason why I like yoga, because yoga is really good at helping you to build your strength, flexibility, mobility, balance, stability. I think I'm forgetting something, but it's just so good for you. So anyway, let's go ahead and get started, okay?
Good morning. Here we are, day 28. We are doing a nice, slow stretch together. So just a feel-good morning yoga practice. It's mostly yoga, just a little bit of Pilates, but mostly just a yoga stretch. We are going to start this class lying down on our back. We're going to start in half happy baby. I have Kit Kat in the background here doing his own little stretches. So half happy baby, you can pull your right knee in towards the right shoulder and right armpit. I'm going to grab a hold of my big right toe with my two peace fingers as I extend that leg up, and I'm going to let my left knee kind of flop over to the side, just so that I'm keeping my weight evenly distributed between both hips and both shoulder blades. So minimal effort required this morning. Just see if there's any way you can relax a little bit more. Only using a little bit of arm strength to keep our right leg in place, but otherwise the rest of the body can just settle a little bit more. Give yourself one more breath in here. And then we'll come into an IT band stretch. So bring the right ankle to the top of your left knee and bring that left foot in close to your glutes here. Instead of doing like reclined pigeon pose, we're going to drop our left thigh all the way down. Right foot comes flat to the floor. So I like to either hold onto my ankle with my left hand, or you can use your left hand to push the knee away from you and reach your arm out to the side. So we're looking for a nice stretch through that outer right hip. And you might need to play around a little bit with your positioning in this pose, especially if you've never done this pose with me before in another class. It can take, some little adjustments until you find the way that works for you. Three deep breaths, even relaxing your facial muscles, relaxing your jaw. And we'll lift ourselves back up and through to center. Switching sides, draw the left knee in towards your chest or over towards that left shoulder. Grab a hold of the ankle. Stacking the ankle over the knee. I'm keeping my elbow to the inside of the leg to press it open wider. And then I'm letting my right thigh flop out to the side. Try to keep the entire length of your spine supported and grounded on the mat. So we're not curling and lifting anything up. Coming from here into our IT band stretch, you're going to bring the left ankle over the top of your right knee and bring that right heel in a little bit so you can drop your right thigh and the left foot down to the mat. Either holding onto your ankle or using the right hand to push the knee away from you. And I'm opening up my my left arm. So keeping that shoulder anchored, collarbones facing up. Two more deep belly breaths. into side sphinx. So you can stretch your legs out, rolling over onto one side. I'm just doing the left side first because I want to stay facing towards you guys. You might be on your right. We're just going to go from one to the other. So whichever side you're doing, you're just propping yourself up onto your forearm, stacking one leg over the other, and working on the lifting and stretching out here. If you'd like to go deeper, you can straighten that bottom arm and let yourself kind of sink into the shoulder here. So we're just looking for a big side body stretch. Maintaining the length through the legs. Big breath in through the nose, and we're going to come from here into our mermaid movement from Pilates. So you can just bend into your knees and lift yourself up. So I'm still on my left hip. I'm going to grab a hold of my ankle with my right hand. Left arm is going to stretch up to the sky, and then exhale, deeper side bend over to the side. Inhale, lifting back up tall. Exhale, a little further this time. One more like this, lifting up, and exhale, tilting. And coming all the way back up, and let's find side sphinx on the other side. So for me, that's my right hip. And really go through your options. What happens on one side would be totally different on this one. So I'm stacking left over right, and either stay down on that elbow, or you can prop yourself up so that we're really lengthening from the right armpit all the way down to the top of our right hip. Left hand is in front of us for stability. And go ahead and tuck the knees in, or bend the knees and tuck the feet in, I should say, to lift yourself up. So I'm mostly sitting on my right hip. I'm going to grab a hold of the ankle. Inhale to lift up tall, and exhale, crescent over in this mermaid pose. Lifting up, inhale. Exhale a little bit further the second time around. Lifting tall, and last time as far as you can get it. And we'll lift all the way back up and through to center. One more seated pose here. I'll give you the option. You can either do Baddha Konasana, so your regular butterfly fold, or you can do more of a diamond shape by bringing the feet further out in front of you. So it's more like two 90-degree angles. And we're gonna melt down here. From this one, I like to thread my arms under, palms facing up, and just softening into the pose. So you choose how close you want to have your heels to your seat. Three deep breaths here. And we'll bring the hands in, lifting yourself up. And we'll just come to tabletop pose. Coming into a low lunge, right foot will step forward to the top of the mat. And we'll add a little twist here, so keep your left hand down on the floor, bring your right hand to your thigh, and twist as you rotate, rolling that right shoulder back. Melting the hips forward and down a little bit more. And release the twist, push into your heel to lift yourself up, and we'll add a little side bend from here. So lengthen the tailbone down, reach your left arm up, grab a hold of your left wrist with your right hand, and lean on over to the side. This can really help us get deeper into the hip flexors. You really need to tuck the hips under. And coming all the way back, stepping back to tabletop pose. We'll go to the same pose on the second side. So start with your low lunge, knee is over the ankle, right hand stays down to the mat, left hand to your thighs, you twist. And stay lifted. So come on up from your low lunge, lengthen tailbone down, right arm up, grab a hold of your right wrist with your left hand and pull it over to the side. So lots of side bending in this morning stretchy flow. Coming back through to center, and this time let's find downward facing dog. We're going to finish with down dog. Stretch it out. You might want to have your feet wider than your hips. You can bend your knees even more. See if this creates a little bit more space, especially for your lower back as you reach your chest towards your thighs. Super straight through your arms, pressing down through the shoulders, drawing the belly in and up. Let's take a cleansing breath here, in through the nose, out through the mouth. And bring the knees down to the mat. Take a seat in any way that is comfortable to you. And a very good affirmation for this class that we've just done right now. I calm my nervous system by taking deep breaths. I calm my nervous system by taking deep breaths. We'll take those deep breaths now. Hands join at heart center. We'll chant Om one time. Breathe in. Om. Thank you so much, everyone, for doing this day 28 stretchy morning class with me. I hope you feel really good. Remember to take those deep breaths today to calm your nervous system. I'll see you tomorrow. Only 2 more left to go.
Alrighty, day 28 done, 2 more days. I'll be here. I'm gonna let you guys go. I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Thank you so much for being here with me, joining me for yoga with Cassandra.